a very interesting story of a new Muslim, and his reason why he chose Islam was one of the strangest reasons you will come across, and that is to sleep. She said to him, "What brought you to the religion, my brother?" He said, "To sleep, so that I can sleep." So the Sheikh laughed with him, and the others, they joked with him humorously, and they said, "Ya Sheikh," in the Arabic dialect, يعني الأمة مليانة نويمة مش ناقصنا كمان ناس نايمين. The whole ummah is sleeping. We're all sleeping still. We don't need another person to sleep in the ummah. So they joked with him and they had this banter. They said, "Brother, tell us your story." He said, "I was a man who used to struggle chronically with sleep. I just couldn't pull it off. And I was exhausted. And one day I was looking out my balcony into Hyde Park, and I saw an Arab-looking man passing through, and in the middle of the hustle and bustle and all of the noise, he parked up next to a tree. He put his head down onto the ground and started snoring. Despite the cars and the buses and our brothers perhaps who are debating around the corner as well. And he put his head and he slept. He said, "I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So I made my way down from my flat and I woke him up. I couldn't help, I woke him up. And he was startled. He said, "What happened?" And the man said to him, "Who are you?" He said, "I'm a Muslim." He said, what is Muslim?" He said, A and B and C, and he explained to him what it is to be a Muslim in his simple Arab way. He said to him, "If I am a Muslim like you, do you think I'll be able to sleep as well?" He said, "Yeah, you will be able to sleep." He was complaining, "I'm taking all sorts of medical interventions, heroin at times, and I can't even get 2 hours of uninterrupted sleep. If I become a Muslim like you, will I be able to sleep?" He said, "Yeah, perhaps. I think you will." He said, "I want to be a Muslim so that I can sleep like you." He said, "Brother, come with me." And they went to the local Islamic center near Hyde Park. They spoke with the Imam, the Sheikh, and he introduced their religion to him. And Alhamdulillah, he took his Shahada and he became a Muslim. Later that evening, the brothers were still around him, supporting him, and now it's time to what? Time to sleep. He said to them, "I'm so nervous." They said, No, listen, you need to sleep on your right-hand side and do your wudu, your pre-prayer washing, and say the certain adhkar, the prayers before going to sleep. You will sleep." He did that. And within moments, he was not snoring. Deep sleep. Then came the time for Salatul Fajr, the dawn prayer. So they woke him up and he said, No, what are you doing? I can't believe that I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. I can't believe that this is happening. I want to sleep more. They said to him, "Brother, you will sleep. But now is the time for prayer."